Good morning. Hope the weekend was grand. Oh, it's not morning. Well, hello there. Hope the weekend was grand. Here are your headlines. We'll tell you all about Nintendo's upcoming game lineup for the rest of the year. And Ubers are giving away free copies of Madden NFL 16.
And some weirdos rocked up the Pokemon Championship with a shit ton of weapons.
But first, let's get you caught up on some TV news. Sam?
Hey, let's talk about some TV news, or more specifically, superhero TV news. Don't get too excited though. I'm not talking about one of the best TV shows on television right now. I'm talking about its weird little brother, Gotham. The Batman TV show without Batman. On paper, the idea of the show sounds pretty intriguing, but no, the show didn't quite do that at all. Instead, all the characters are already who they are in the comics. They have very little growth. In the words of DJ Wooldridge, it's basically Tiny Toons with Batman villains. But I'm not here to talk about Baby Bruce and the Arkham Bunch because some of you like that show for some reason, and you say that I harp on it too much. I'm here to talk about the trailer released for Season 2 of Gotham. Season 2, if you didn't know, has been titled Villain Uprising, so let's take a look at all the villains who will take center stage this season. Oh, look at that, we got Penguin, who was a fan favorite last season, Selena Kyle, aka Catwoman, Gary Whiteman, the Proto-Joker, aka Jerome, Edward Nygma, aka the Riddler, new bad guys, some new bad guys, bad cops, Victor Zsasz, Joker again, and Joker again. Whew, I think they like the Joker. I think he might be in this season. I got a subtle hint about that. Now, listen, this kid ain't a bad Joker. I'm probably not gonna be disappointed by this Jerome Velasca and his portrayal of the clown prince of crime. My only question is why? Or better, how? How was this Joker created in this Gotham world? The problem with Gotham is that it doesn't show the origins of the characters, and last season this character appeared and was already his nasty, creepy, jokery self. It seems like you missed your chance for a really interesting build-up for the show. The audience doesn't know who he is, maybe. Maybe he's a kid that Detective Gordon looks after, maybe he falls on hard times and boom, chemical accident, or boom, he gets kidnapped and tortured, turning him into the monster that we know and love. But hey, I don't have this show, so I'm gonna shut up about it. Gotham Season 2 premieres September 21st of this year, so get ready, kids. Also in TV news, 2 promos and a photo were released for Season 2 of The Flash.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Yes! The photo is really nothing, just confirming some returning cast members for the sophomore season, but the promos gave us a first quick look at the Atom Smasher, who you can learn more about right here, and the Flash signal, like the bat signal. Let us know your theories in the comments down below, Mod.
In gaming news, we know that marketing teams are always trying to think outside that box, so this next team up shouldn't surprise us, but it does. Especially Sam, apparently. EA's Madden NFL 16 joined forces with Tap a Button to Get a Driver, super app Uber, to deliver free copies of the game, only on Xbox One, a whole day before the game even hits the shelves, meaning today. Now, the concept is a simple one. If you live in one of the 32 NFL cities and need to get somewhere, just order an Uber and enter the appropriate promotional code that you can see here, request a copy, and cross your little gaming fingers since copies are limited. Don't get heartbroken if you don't own an Xbox One, because they're also randomly giving away one X-Boner prize pack, including an Xbox One console, a copy of the game, and it will be delivered by an NFL player from your favorite team of that city. Well done, that's smart, that's clever, I like it. Also in games, Nintendo unveiled their lineup for Wii U and 3DS with titles and release dates up until the end of this year. Now, many of you may know about some of these announcements, but we're gonna remind you of some of those, plus tell you the news bits that get us excited. For the Wii U, Star Fox Zero has a release date. Pop it in your calendars, guys, November 20 of this year for US Europe. Now, we haven't had a Star Fox game in about 9 years. There are 4 playable vehicles. We've got the R-Wing that we're all familiar with, a Walker, a Landmaster, and a new hovercraft called the Gyro Wing. Bring on barrel rolling through the Lylat system for just $59.99. There's a new game, Fatal Frame, Maiden of Blackwater. Now, it's a free-to-start game, meaning that you can check out the prologue, chapter 1, and most of 2 for free. So it's like a pay-as-you-play game that will be available on October 22. Yoshi's Woolly World is out October 16 for $49.99, and there's going to be a sweet bundle with New Super Mario Bros. U and Luigi U, which you can purchase from October 16. The action RPG Xenoblade Chronicles X is out December 4 for $59.99, and for the 3DS we've got the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which now has a North America release date of November 20, and you can catch it for just $39.99. The Tiny Hero Chibi Robot Ziplash is out October 9 for $30, and you can now be a happy home designer in the next Animal Crossing, which is available on September 25 with 100 Animal Crossing amiibo cards. Speaking of those amiibos, the new ones include Mewtwo, Mega Yarn Yoshi, and Falco, all available sometime in November.
Speaking of Nintendo, the Pokemon World Championships is in the news this week. Hosted in Boston this year, players from all over come together to play Vigimo games and vie for the big prize. Sadly, 2 men tried to turn this beloved event into a tragedy by attempting to bring guns into the competition to harm players. The 2 men, one 18, the other 27, had been threatening players over social media and were stopped by private security at the convention center, who immediately called the authorities. What did these security officers find? Oh, a 12-gauge shotgun, an assault rifle, a shit ton of ammunition, and a hunting knife to top it off. Thankfully, players reached out to the the Pokemon Company International to notify them of the possible threat, so security was prepared. A big thank you to the Pokemon community, Pokemon International, the security team, and the Boston PD for working together and preventing any sort of tragedy, and a big fuck you to those two assholes. Hope you rot in hell. Mod?
Oh, Sam, that was awfully aggressive of you. I liked it. We want to hear from you, though. It's comment time. What's your gosh darn favorite Pokemon? Is it Eevee like mine? Because really, you can evolve into anything. And what Nintendo game are you losing it over?
Will you start watching Gotham, or will you spend your days in the comments defending your decision to love it? Let us know in the comments down below.
I'm Maud.
I'm Sam.
Bingo, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. The running rumor is that Disney plans to make movies for each of their lands, kicking it off with that box office bomb Tomorrowland, and seemingly moving on to Adventureland, and a possible Haunted Mansion movie closer to 2020. I've never been really on board with friends giving each other tattoos, especially when friends aren't properly trained.
Hey, Sammy.
Hey.
Ready?
No, wait, why would I? Okay.
Okay, so, ow, sorry, that's like really, that's just going through your skin.